Hi, guys. This is Mr. Munoz, the advisor of the Hispanic Culture Club, along with
Evie Gutierrez. I'm the president of the Hispanic Culture Club.
Excellent. And we just wanted to get on here and on Thanksgiving Day to talk about how thankful we are about everything and, just have a candid conversation about giving back to the community and giving thanks. So Evie, what are you thankful for this year?
I'm thankful for being blessed with another day during this unexpected time. And since we're in a pandemic, we don't know what's always going to be coming next. And I'm like mainly grateful for my family and friends and their good health and well-being as they like send me these reminders to be thankful for what I have that others don't.
Wow, that's amazing. I agree. I mean, this has been such a rough year, 2020, not being able to be in school, not being able to see our families, just everyone inside and wearing masks. It's just been so trying on us as people, the community, like the human spirit, it's like soul crushing, but it's important. But I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it really could be worse. And that's a good point about being thankful for that. I'm thankful for just another year at Hoboken High School. I love my students. I'm honored to be the advisor of this club. I'm thankful for my family and my kids and my friends. And it's just a lot of good things are happening now and everything, personally and professionally. And it's just been so great. What I do miss is I do miss seeing everybody in school. There's only half of us there and the other half are on remote. And it's just even so weird, even with meetings, not to have everyone around. So, but I am thankful. I'm thankful for, just like you said, another day, another day. So, one thing that I was thinking about, what's really difficult is not being able to have our events like we've
Yeah,
had everyone together. Um, you
our
know,
little
yeah. And you know what I was thinking about? The Feliz Navidad celebration this year.
yeah,
How we're
never
not
like
going
to do it.
to, I know, right? And it's your senior year, but you got to come back next year. You got to promise.
No,
You,
I will definitely.
Alicia, Caitlin, and Joel, you guys have to come back seriously because it is absolutely just so rough that we're not going to be able to have that event. I just realized maybe some people that are going to watch this don't know what our Feliz Navidad celebration is. You want to explain it?
Yeah, so every year we go to New York City and we get to go around New York City, walk around at night. But during the daytime that we're there, the mid-afternoon, like 2 or 3, we go and visit like museums or different sites around New York and just take use of the beauty that's there and the people that are there and just try to connect with each other, not as a club, but as a family, because I think that that's really what we are. And on top of that, we have a lot of fun. We eat Spanish food at the end of the day. It's usually Puerto Rican food, but
Right.
we either way, it's like Spanish food and it's good food
Well, there
either
was
way.
there was some Dominican stuff there. I mean, we had
Yeah,
mofongo. We had mofongo, right? It was good.
but yeah, they have like a lot of options though, and it's always a good time. And then we get to stay there till late at night, so it's even better at nighttime. You get to see how beautiful the lights are and how they light up the city and everything. And I just think as a whole, it just makes us so together.
Right.
And we're always there for each other
You know
during
what
that
I
time.
I so agree. You know what I was thinking about the other day? One of my favorite memories about that trip was just getting hot chocolate and being by the tree, all of us together and looking down at the ice skaters and just having the hot chocolate was so amazing because I use that as my profile picture on Facebook, actually, that event where I'm holding my cup of coffee. But it was like festive. We had hats and scarves. It was just such a really nice Christmas feel to it. And I'm just so sad we're not going to be able to do it this year. But I'm thankful that we will have an opportunity to do it again.
I'm also thankful for that because we got to find happiness in the little things that we tend to forget as we get caught up in our daily lives.
Mhm.
Some people have it worse than others. Some people just have it bad. It's just how things are. And I feel like when it rained that day, I think it was last year, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
rained so
2 years ago.
hard. And everybody was like, oh my God, like we're not gonna have a great Feliz Navidad. It's gonna get ruined. We got umbrellas, we got raincoats, we made it happen either
Yeah.
way. So we
Yeah,
made use of something that was supposed to be bad, but we made use of it in a
I,
good way. And I thought
I,
that was important.
I agree. I agree. That was so awesome. Yeah, even though it rained, we still had fun. We had our hot chocolate. We did our thing, you know. And I
Yeah.
remember taking a picture by the big Christmas bowls, and I remember Joelle actually almost slipping because it was so wet. That
Yeah.
was so funny. It was so great. I mean, it's such a great time. You know what my one regret is about the holidays that we always said we wanted to do, but we never did it was we never got a paranda going, you know, and you know what I'm talking about?
Clarify.
Did I say it right? The Christmas caroling and that they usually do in Puerto Rico.
I thought you said parroting. I was like, huh?
No, no,
But
no,
caroling,
no.
caroling. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I we never got to do that, but we got to do that one day.
We also never got to do that thing where we were gonna walk down straight on Washington Street in Hoboken to that one song. I think it's called Bittersweet Symphony or something like
Oh
that.
yes, that's a
We
great
were
thing.
gonna do that.
We
But
should do
then
that.
this thing happened, but
We
we
could
could
do.
still do it either
We can
way
still
with
do it.
masks.
Wait, you know what? We have a long year. We can still do it.
Corona edition.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. The Corona edition with mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be kind of fun. But you know, I am just so grateful and thankful for this club, for this experience. Like I said, the one thing I love about it is um the one thing I love about it is we didn't we started out as a club and we grew into that family. It's so funny that you say that because I always say we're not a club, we're a family, and you know we are such a tight knit group that it's amazing. No, no, so it's completely amazing, and I love that. I'm very thankful for this. I can't even put into words how overwhelming it is to be a part of this group.
And it's also changed me as a person because freshman year coming into this, I was like trying out a whole bunch of different clubs. And then the one club that I didn't even think of joining was because of my best friend Alicia. She was like encouraging me. She was like, Evie, let's go check out the Hispanic culture club that they have at the school. Like it might be fun. And I remember feeling like, well, like, I don't know, like I'm a little bit shy. Like I don't know if I'm gonna, fit in well. But then as time going on, well, like went on and everything, like I just eventually molded myself into the family that they had, and it was great. It was just, I got to learn so many different things from the seniors that were there when they were officers and stuff and when they have served, and I saw that they gave back constantly and they put back this energy into the club that everyone had. And I just felt like I just feel like it's just made up of people who genuinely enjoy doing things for the sole purpose of doing it. And I feel like I got to learn so much from that. So yeah.
You know, I agree, and you know, it's actually it's great because I love being a part of Hoboken High School. I love working for a school and a district that gives us the opportunity to do this sort of stuff. You know, not many schools would allow this club to do what it has done, and to grow into that group. Uh, so it's Hoboken is this very special place. Hoboken High School is an amazing community, and Miss Pick, you know, really sets the tone for that about togetherness and you know, the support of Dr. Johnson and SRG. You know, they're absolutely great. You know, I was thinking about when we got honored by the city council for all our work in the community. How amazing was that? You know, and what I loved about it was Dr. Johnson was right there with us. You know, supporting us every step of the way. I thought that was great. Um, but yeah, it's that family, you know. I mean, and you know, I do miss the former presidents. Like I do miss Leonza, and I do miss Jared and
She,
Natasha.
she
Uh,
served before me and she had the same name as me. It was so cool.
yeah, 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 yeah. So I mean, yeah, Evilise was is definitely like awesome. I just miss all of them, you know. I really do. And you know what we got to do? We have to get together next year for dinner, all the former presidents
And vice presidents.
and vice president, like everyone together. That would be awesome. We should definitely do that.
That would be.
But I mean, look, you know, I know it's Thanksgiving and I know everyone's got family stuff to do, but I think it was just important to get on here and say how thankful we are for everything. I mean, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. And what about you? Your senior year? Are you ready?
At first, it was hectic, especially now. It's like crunch time for all the college applications and sending that out. But I think that being home self quarantine and everything, and taking all these extra precautions, like it's just led me to be thankful and grateful and constantly reminded of the things that make me happy and the things that interest me. I feel like I'm better connected to myself now than I was a few months ago. And had this pandemic not happened, I probably wouldn't be in the same place that I am now. So I feel like I'm especially grateful for everything that's happened, even though this is such a bad time, you know? So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's an amazing point. You know, you have all this extra quote unquote undistracted time because everyone's quarantining, and you know it's I love the fact that you've used it as a positive, like, you know, maybe use it as an opportunity for self-discovery, you know, and to kind of really get your stuff in order and everything. And I think people need to realize that, like, we can always turn negatives into positives and use this time to better ourselves in some way, shape, or form, you know. So
Yeah.
that's an amazing point, you know. You were definitely wise beyond your years, Madam President.
Thanks.
All right. Well, look, happy Thanksgiving. It's been a pleasure. Happy Thanksgiving to anyone who may watch this out in social media land.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And we look forward to, we'll do something like this for Feliz Navidad.
Yes,
All
I
right.
think so.
So, all right. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And happy Thanksgiving to all and to all your families.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.